Hey gents, this is probably personally the highest anticipated video that I have done on the channel so far. Today we're taking a look at my first custom suit from Oliver Wickes. Now, every single guy, no matter who you are, needs a staple suit in their collection, and that is a Navy suit. So far, I do not have a Navy suit in my collection. I have several Navy blazers, I have gray suits, but I do not have a crisp, clean, good-fitting Navy suit. Ultimately, what I want to do with this Oliver Wickes video, the main reason I have this Oliver Wickes suit today is I want to compare it to another well-known custom suit company in the industry, and that's this custom Navy suit from Indochino. What I did was sent the same measurements to both companies. There were some slight tweaks to both of them and a little bit of different experience for each of those, and I'm going to cover those in their own videos. Today we're just going to do an unboxing of the Oliver Wickes, talk about the suit, talk about the fit and feel. Then I'll do a comparison video in the future of both companies as I did with my underwear video back about a year ago. Now, it'd be tough to cover all of the companies right now that you can get custom clothing for by sending in your measurements. There are dozens, which, you know, they do shirts, they do suits, they do pants, everything else. But Oliver Wickes, Indochino, and Combatant Gentleman are the three that I have seen and heard of the most out on the internet. So today I put on my freshest, just dry clean Charles Tyrwhitt white shirt so that I can talk about my custom suit from Oliver Wickes. I'm doing my Oliver Wickes video first because it was delivered fastest. I ordered all three custom suits on September 4th. Oliver Wickes was delivered on the 7th. And in between that, there was about a week and a half where I went back and forth with the Oliver Wickes team where they had a few questions on my measurements. So really, I lost about a week on the Oliver Wickes and it still came the fastest. Very impressive. We have a paper here that says straight from the production line. One of the nice things about Oliver Wickes, and I'll figure out if this is the same for other companies, is that they will cover up to $125 per suit in alterations if you have to go somewhere local, which is a very healthy budget. Usually, the tailor that I go to charges about $5 per seam, and so if you only need 2 or 3 parts of it fixed, then you're pretty good. Ultimately, where you want to be with one of these companies, whether you choose Indochino, Oliver Wickes, My Suit, Proper Cloth, any of these other companies, is if they have your measurements, they give you a suit that fits great, then you'll be able to order additional suits without having to do any other work. Now that's given you don't change your weight or anything else. But for me, I stay pretty much consistent with my weight and my body fat, and so a suit that I order now that is snugly custom fit is going to fit well throughout here. Now you can also do some customizations to the suit, and I believe with this one I did a special stitching on the side, and I did a JJS, you see a little monogram right here. I chose this internal color, and just out of the box, this feels incredible. Ultimately, you would want to compare a suit like this, which I think was $449 or $499. I'll get the exact price on the video here, but you would compare this to a suit you'd buy off the rack for even more than this at a Nordstrom. You wouldn't compare this to a Macy's suit because this is not only a higher quality material and a better fit, but it's entirely custom fit based on the measurements that you send in. Another thing I added was this second slant pocket here. This is very much on trend currently, and it's not something too garish that you would see and go out of style. You know, you can choose the lapels, you can choose everything about the suit and make it your own, but they also have a very good guideline online as to what is, what's more conservative, what's more modern, and give you some guidance on what type of suit you should build. And so this one, for this suit, I chose just a plain navy. I want a really good staple piece, and I want something that's going to work in all environments, whether I am in a business meeting or I have some sort of formal event that I want to look, a little bit more dressed up, or if I need to dress it down a little bit more. I just want to have a really good suit in your collection, just like every guy should. So enough talking about it here. I want to get this thing on, try it out, and let you know how it fits. I don't want to sound hyperbolic, guys, but I feel like $1 million. This suit, out of the box, fits so well. It is unbelievable. The pants fit around my waist, my butt, and my length perfectly. I've never had a pair of pants that fits like this. The only other pair of pants that fit this well were the custom pants that I ordered as part of my wedding when I rented from the Black Tux. And even those weren't quite as perfect as these feel right now. The jacket feels incredible. Such a good silhouette around my torso. The sleeve length is perfect. Right now in the video, I'm wearing a shirt that's just a little too short. You should be able to see some of my cuff sticking out of the bottom here, but that's neither here nor there. The inside of the suit, I chose this blue. I also put this little monogram here. It's an incredibly high quality wool. I am super pleased with this suit. Like I said, you wouldn't compare this to a Macy's suit. You would compare this to something you'd get off the rack at Nordstrom when you're in that price point. But really what you're talking about is a custom suit, which would easily cost you upwards of $1,000 to go to a tailor, get measured, choose your materials, choose your details in the way that they do, which is one of the coolest things about these companies that are coming up and allowing us to get suits for $500 or under $500 that are custom made with all the details you want. And I think that's fantastic. What a great time to be a gentleman. The perfect shoes that I have right now that I'm wearing in the video are a burnished tan Beckett & Simonon brogue. I absolutely love these shoes. The navy and the brown is an excellent contrast, but you could wear multiple browns with this suit, pairing combinations. Navy is really the most diverse and most universal suit that you can own. This is a Super 110 suit. I'll link to it below so that you can get a little bit more detail if you're curious, but as an unboxing first experience, very happy with Oliver Wick's. I'll be looking to compare this to the other custom suit companies in the coming weeks. If you have any questions about the suit or the company itself, comment below. I'll do my best to answer. If you use my link below to order a suit from Oliver Wick's, you'll get a free custom dress shirt thrown into your order, and they'll also give me a free custom dress shirt, so it's win-win for both of us. There you have it, gents. Stay tuned for the best menswear on the internet. Of course, I'll be comparing this to Combatant, Gent, Indochino, and other custom suit companies in the coming weeks as I receive them. And always open to suggestions on companies and products I should take a look at. Until next time, gents, this is the Cavalier. Well, can I wear this to dinner? Do I have to take it off? I want to sleep in it. All right.